Hello students, and today we discuss two important concepts. First one is functions and second one is modules. So first we discuss functions. A function is a reusable block of code that performs a specific task. Like we have a set of block of code when we need any particular task we just call the function. It performs the task. For example, we write a one code for addition. So when we need to calculate the two numbers, just we call add function. We just call add function. It's add the two numbers. For example, I mean, we want subtraction, so we just call subtraction function. It performs subtraction. That's it. Okay. And why we use functions means it write once we use many times. Once we write a logic for addition, just we call the add function. It performs addition. Same like we don't write the same addition logic. We just write once time and we call many times. When we need, we call it. That is reusable, right? And organization means break the big problem into small pieces. It divides the whole code into small pieces, and it is easy to fix and add updates. We just in original code we just add some features instead of any changes in original code, and makes code clear and neat. Okay. uh, Next we see some examples that related to functions. First we write the syntax. Like first we use diff keyword to define a function, and next function name also. Like function, this is the function and function name. Like we write function. Okay. And next parameters and colon. This is like syntax to the function. And return, we return. This is the like syntax. Now we write one code, simple code. Just we defined a function and write a function name f1. And first code we don't use any parameters. This code is without parameters. And colon. And next print statement to print hello, just a hello. And I call f1 function f1. Okay, just run it. It prints hello. Okay, this code is without parameters. Now we see with parameters. Name and f and colon name, and we provide the name here, any name like Siri. We run it. It prints hello Siri. This is with parameters. So here name is parameter. Defined is keyword, and f1 is function name. Okay, function name. Sorry, function name. And name is parameter, right? This is simple example. Now we see another example. That is related to mail verification. First we write the mail and we check is valid. We write a one function like valid and we give the mail, and we write the condition here. First condition, simple condition, if mail contains address in mail and also dot in mail. If the mail contain at the rate and dot, it is written true. The mail is correct mail. Otherwise, false. Written false. And print statement and function name valid, and next just a simple mail @gmail.com. So now we run it. It prints true because the mail contains @ and dot student @gmail.com, right? Next we give another is valid same student gmail.com. Now we run it. It prints false because we not written, we not declare @. Okay, that's the reason it displays the false. Okay, we go to next topic, that is modules. Module is a file containing Python code. This is like one file contains functions, variables, class, and we can reuse in another programs also. Like module means just like we have, for example, we take one textbook, we have number of modules like number of chapters. The whole textbook contains the multiple modules, like it contains functions, variables, classes that we can use many times. For example, we write one program. In that program we have login code. Okay, the same login system code we use another program also. Okay, for example, see web application project. We have one web application project. In that we have we write the code for a login system. The same login system code we use another web application project also. And like the total code is divided into modules. For example, login system, database, backend, like the code is divided into modules. So every module combined together and the whole project complete successfully. Why we use modules? Because related to function together, right? And code organization. Okay, and reusable. The same code you use in multiple projects and avoid the name confusions and collaboration. Share the code with others. Okay, and we have two types in modules. First one is built-in modules and user defined module. First we see built-in modules. Built-in modules means the developers, the Python already have predefined modules, so just we import and use it, like math, max, that all are predefined, already defined, we just import and use it. For example, import math and number is 9. Okay, and print math dot square. Okay, we want square the number. Now print the number square, 9 square. Okay, because we import math function. Okay, it's import the 3.0. Okay, square. For example, we see another example. Input math and n is equals to, s1 is equals to 3 and s2 is equals to 4, and print math dot power s comma s2. It prints the power. Next, we see another example for user defined modules. In user defined modules, user build the modules. First we remove all this. First, user create the module, import, and I here create a calculator. Okay, module. First we need to declare a function defined add and a comma b. First we write the module defined add return a plus b, a plus b. Same like subtraction, a comma b, but return a minus b. Define multiplication a comma b, return a into b. Else okay, now uh, our code is completed. I just rename the file name. The file name is calculator.py. Okay, this code. Next, I create another file. The file name is main.py. Well, now we import our calculator here. Calculator. Okay, and then numbers a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 6, and print calculator dot addition and a comma b. It prints addition. Calculator. Okay, what happened here? Yeah, it prints the 6 and 5 because I forgot to save the calculator file. That's the reason it gives the error. But now I don't change any code but just to save the code. So see here the addition is printed. Okay. If we want subtraction, calc sorry calculator dot sub we write in code, right? In calculator, yeah, sub dot a comma b. It now it performs subtraction operation. Yeah, -1. Okay. Okay, this is the about functions and modules. Okay, a module is a file. Okay, first module means like file, the file containing code. Okay, thank you for watching.